Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tivalda and this is Open Conversations. I opened this channel because I want to give my opinion about certain things that are happening on a day-to-day basis. And because I feel like I have a lot of opinions, nobody asked me to give them, but I will do it anyways, so bear with me. If you're new here, let me just start by saying that English is not my first language. I speak Portuguese. My mother tongue is Portuguese, and I'm speaking in English because I want to practice my English. Sorry, I want to practice my English. This is why I'm speaking in English. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about some questions. Some a little bit light, some really deep questions that I always ask myself, that I see on the internet, and opinions from other creators. So that's it. Let's get to the video. So I don't know, this is unpopular opinions. No, this is not a popular opinions. It's just questions that I have to myself, that I ask myself from the videos that I see online, obviously because I'm not from United States of America. My question mainly will be about United States of America because this is the country that I want to go and live maybe in the next year if everything goes as well as I'm planning to go. But yes, so let's start with the question. One thing that I see a lot, and I ask myself, this is really it is really weird because I'm not used to that unless it's in parties. But my first question is, why you eat in plastic or paper plates with plastic with utensils like forks and knives? No, I don't know if I ever saw knives, but forks and spoon, plastic forks and spoons, plastic cups. This is really weird for me because in my home country, that it's Angola, and the current country that I'm living in, that is Portugal, we usually only use the type of utensils when we have a big party, and usually when it's kids parties, because kids break a lot of things. That's usually when we use that type of plates. But I thought that was only in parties, but then I started seeing videos of people just using paper and plastic items on their daily basis. I was like, don't you have ceramic plates? It's really weird. Like aluminium, I think it's aluminium spoons. And I mean, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or if you think it's this. I just think that it's kind of weird. Okay, next question is, why Americans think that United States of America is the center of the world? This is something that I question myself a lot because I consume a lot of Americanized content, of a lot of Americans content, and I feel like they think that America is the best country. Some of them think, no, I don't know if they think that America is, because a lot of you hate your own country. Like, I don't know, maybe I should think about. No, but you think that America is the only country that has everything and anything at your guys' disposal? Like, you think only Americans have internet, from like internet, Wi-Fi, telephones, airplanes, airports, cars. Oh, I'm like, sometimes when I come across some videos on YouTube, no, I'm talking about TikTok, the people like from different countries of Africa, they usually be in their home villages. I mean, they are in the home villages, they be like, oh, you have Wi-Fi, oh, you have water. I mean, what the fuck? Just because you'll be seeing a lot of videos of corporations trying to gain funds about donate money because we don't have water. We do have water, don't get it twisted. We have water. We just some areas of the country lack water, or some areas of the places are not urbanized enough with the filter waters. Some of them, not all of them, but we still have those big cars that bring water to us. At least in my country is like that. In Angola, when you don't have the filter water from the canals, like I think I can say like that, you have the big cars with gallons of water that they put in tanks. Like, we have Wi-Fi, we have internet. Because I was like, you're so fucking dumb. You asking somebody if they have internet, but you're seeing the video that they posted. You are seeing the video. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. The other question I have, why Americans are so bad in geometry? And let me just join the second question that I have with why your Americans education are so poor. I don't know. I don't know if it's the students, they don't pay attention, they don't pay attention to school, to the classes. But when I see on the internet people asking like, say 3 names of Africa, or 3 names of Europe, 3 country names of a European, no, bitch, let me rephrase this, because I'm the one that's going to start sounding dumb. Name 3 countries from the European continent, and they're like, Egypt, Morocco. I'm like, bitch, Morocco is in fucking Africa. Egypt is in fucking Africa. Name the capital of France. Versailles? I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. And this is why you see that United States system of education be lacking. I'm sorry, be lacking a lot. And I don't know, it's weird because I'm not an expert, you know, in geometry or history, but if you ask me a question about my country, at least some things I'll be able to answer, you know, because even when they ask things about their own country, like I don't know if it calls it what it is in English, siglas, or the initials of the states, different states. They're like, what is this state? And they don't know. Some even don't know the president. Some, I mean, like, who were the past presidents? They were like George Bush. Who is the man? Barack Obama. Barack. I'm like, they must be kidding. I mean, I don't know the name of all your presidents. Not even like from the first to second. I don't know nothing like that. But I know who is your president, who was your past president, and your past president. Like, make it make sense. That's sad. That's sad, you know. That's sad. I mean, I'm not going to say that I have the best education. Maybe I do. I don't know. You tell me. You are the one who's living there. I am the one living here. I'm just talking of the things that I see in the internet, you know, because the internet is shaping the world. And another question I have: why you let the I mean, this is kind of normal in every countries, but depends on the type of ideologies that the government want to imply to students. Like, why? The question is, why you let the government decide what is best for your kids? I mean, I'm only talking because of the LGBTQKK plus the ABC community, okay? I'm talking just because of that. I remember when school was about the geometry. No, not geometry. Geometry is really up there. Like math. Math is a drug. What the fuck? Like mathematics, science, languages, nature, geometry. This is why you don't know nothing about this is why you don't know nothing about geometry, because your government be so fucking worried about teaching you about the LGBT community that they lack, and they don't make a real program to teach you about real things. Okay, I mean, now they want to teach you about LGBT community. It's girl, you can accept that, but you are not the school only has the pet. Let me just give an example. Here in Portugal, schools talk about difference between people, different people. You know, like there are people, like they even give you a notification on an email, because I'm my sister's tutor. I don't know if you're supposed to say like that, but they send you a email saying that today we will talk about this and this in school. They don't be like, oh, let me talk about this because your dad and your mama ain't talking. No, they be like, today the plan of the day is talking about this is this, if you don't feel comfortable. Or they be like, today we talk about this in school. If your kids come home asking a lot of questions, this is why. And let me just say the kind of things they be talking. I remember because my sister was started talking about this in fourth or fifth year, I don't remember. Teachers were like, there are people that like the same sex, they like the same sex, like men. Usually men likes women, but men can like men, women can like women, things like that. They don't teach you how to fucking masturbate. Like, what the fuck is that? I'll be damned if my son ever come home and be like, today teacher taught us how to do this and explore our bodies. Stop fucking sexualize other people's kids, okay? If you do that to your own kids, the police should be calling you. Your kids should be taken from you. I don't give a fuck. That's my, and I stand on it. I stand on it. I don't care. So you have to put your foot down, because I know a lot of parents, majority of parents don't like this shit. And I think I'll do another video talking more deep in this, because this is something that touched my heart, because I want to, maybe I will start my family in the US, and I'll be fucking scared to send my kids to school. I'll be like, bitch, you're gonna be homeschooled. You ain't no fucking foot in that motherfucking shithole. Not every school is like that, but if you want to do that type of program, my kid ain't stepping on your school. I'm sorry. And the sad thing is that a lot of parents don't have that possibility. I don't have the possibility either, but I'm going to make a fucking effort to not send my school to the type of my kids in the type of school, trying to groom my kids. Ain't no fucking way. So the question is, why you let your kids get groomed? Why are you letting your kids get groomed in school? That's crazy. If my kids fucking come home ever in one day, you're like, oh mommy, today teacher taught us how to masturbate. Oh, I'll be in fucking prison. Cause ain't no, that's not your job. That's not your job, okay? And even though parents don't typically, parents don't teach their kids that you should touch yourself like this. No, this is crazy. Usually kids know the superficial part of the things, the thing that the subject, and then they start figuring out by themselves. But if you start putting that type of malicious thoughts on their heads, they will want to explore things really early in life, and that's wrong. Kids should be kids. You shouldn't be putting things on their heads just so they feel some type of way. They start thinking about things that they're out of an age to start thinking about. Like, this is really crazy to me and dangerous. It's really dangerous, because if you should let kids be kids. You shouldn't be putting things on other people's kids. And if as I said before, if you do that thing to your own children, and it depends on of the way you do it, okay? But you should be in jail, because you are grooming your kid. Are you a fucking pedo? Why you want your kid to be sexually active at 11, 10, 12 years old? They should be only thinking about school and playing outside, running, watching TV, not internet, by the way. Watching TV, staying outside, running. I mean, your kids should be aware of the dangers of life, of being a kid. But what was that of being a kid? But not like that. You're putting your kids to danger, because you are opening the door that will never be closed. What the fuck is this? Don't know, don't care. But so about this topic, I think I'm going to do a separate video, because what the fuck is going on? I think I'm going to do a separate video, because this is a really touchy topic, and I'll be damned if I let my kid go to some crazy ass school that be teaching kids how to... No, let kids be kids. So for now, this is for today. This is all. Thank you for watching. I don't know if people will start talking in the comments. I don't know, because this is I think my 5th video. I don't have a lot of followers, so I don't know if people even go see this. But if you say this, share with your mama, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, everybody, okay? Let's share the word. Stay woke. And when I say woke, I mean the real woke. Don't be saying, I'm not saying that stupid, dumb, ideologically dumbass woke. No, I'm being like, stay woke. Don't let your kids lose themselves on the type of life people want to be forcing on them, okay? So thank you for watching. Be well, stay well, be safe. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one. Bye. Oh, let me do a close-up, bitch. No filter, bitch.